Hey guys, welcome to Person Embarrassed. So sometime in May, I decided to put out the first episode of this podcast. It was an intro episode, and in that intro episode, I made some assertions that I feel like now that we're about 9 episodes in, I should probably provide some updates. So in that intro episode, I said I was going to start a podcast. So yes, check. I started a podcast. Then I also said I would make more time for my friends and my family. That's also a big check because this is like the most available I've been in a while. I just feel like I'm currently in touch with a lot of people right now more than ever before. Like I'm just there. I'm available and it's good. It feels okay. I have a good idea on what's going on in the lives of the people I care about. So I guess that's a big plus. You should try that. Then I claimed I would hit the gym and have a routine. No, that did not work. I have not been to the gym for like the past. Let me not even say. No, I'm not saying, but no, nothing like Fit Farm, man. I'm done out here. Then I said maybe I would make time to fall in love. Nope, nothing like that. Rubbish. Then I said, and I quote, at this point in my life, I feel like everything should get equal attention. And if that means that my work should suffer, then make the work suffer. See, I don't know who carried me to say that rubbish, because since I said that, it's like the universe was just listening like, oh yeah, you said your work should suffer, then take suffering, because work has just been downhill. So I don't know why I said that, but that's that. So we've given equal attention, or at least we've made time for other things, and now work is suffering, and inevitably I need to go back and make time for my work so that Sapa does not kill me. So this would probably be the last time you would hear from me for like the next 2 months. So this episode is actually the final episode for this season. So I'm just going to round this off and call it season 1, then come back in like 2 months for season 2. Hopefully when I come back in for season 2, I'll be richer and I would have gotten like better equipment, better mics, and probably just more stuff and a better setup generally. So I'm going to disappear for a while, but I promise I will be back. But not to worry, because I still have a guest for you guys. So today I'm here with Chidera Oji. I've probably mentioned him before in the past, sometime in episode 5, but you guys finally get to meet him now. So Oji, how do you feel today?
Okay, I'm happy to be here. First of all, for the fact say like 5 episodes don't go without me. Yeah, like it didn't pay me or I didn't feel bad or anything. Yes, but now that we're here.
Yeah, but like in a way, like the fact that you're the last episode of the season makes
that compensates for everything.
It's a
no, not everything, but it compensates.
Yeah, there's also this whole saving the best for the last.
Fire.
So
let's do it like that.
How would you want us to? Like, I'm trying to do something that I've not done before. Because with you, like with other people that I've brought to this podcast, I usually have like an idea of where I want to take the conversation. But I don't know, for this episode, I feel like winging it, mainly because I want to try something new, and also because I thought about where to take the conversation with you, but you're too inconsistent. Like, so too many things about you don't add up. You're a boxer that studied English.
Okay.
Like, you literally went from Shakespeare to Anthony Joshua. Like, one time. Then you have dreadlocks. Well, you don't smoke, you bow.
And
I think that's pretty much your.
And I'm an engineer.
You're actually an engineer as well. So, like, I thought, like, what would Chidera talk about? Like, waiting me a logical talk. So I'm just going to wing it. So let me start by asking you about boxing. So how does somebody that studied English all of a sudden turn into a professional boxer in Nigeria? Emphasis on in Nigeria.
First of all, I'm in the amateur ranks, not professional. You get? I just fight some professionals in exhibitions.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just basically, I'm mad. I'm a madman ahead because normally there's a way they rank things. Amateurs, professionals. But when there's the chance for an exhibition like that, let's just go, that kind of thing.
Okay. So you're not professional yet?
No, not professional. Okay. But I've faced professionals, so bragging rights, that kind of thing.
That's it.
So the thing is, first of all, is Nigeria. You can't do one thing. You can't just do one thing.
Yeah, you can.
Then I read English, which should be told.
Yeah, no, how about now?
English, okay, it's not a stupid question. Yeah. It's just, let's say in my department now in UNN, you see lecturers and you wonder why your lecturers are, why they're not happy. Normally there's no money for sure, you get slap and everything, but you can see the person teaching you or telling you about poetry, art and all those things. I can look at the person and say, about this guy, first of all, thought he would be the next Chimamanda. So the fact that the person is here with you, he hates you, he hates himself, that kind of thing. So
it's very discouraging.
Very, very discouraging. And then you reading English, it doesn't mean no more you'll be the best writer if you wanted to go into writing or all this kind of stuff you get. Because I know I used to read books like mad before I started reading English. When I started reading English, I stopped reading books. And the sad thing is, to pass, you need to read books, so they'll give you like a syllabus, list like 80 books,
academic books,
and everything you should read. And when I see everything, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing this. So sometimes you go for summary, or some of these books you've read them. But I can say, when I started reading English, I lost the passion that brought me to reading.
Yeah.
Then I started reading again after school, you get. And not just immediately after school, like 2 years after school, when like I don't start to see more shaggy and all that. So from English to boxing was very, very simple. Like my old man boxed, you get. So there's
your
this.
Dad? Yeah. Are you serious?
Boxing the 70s and the 80s. I was a cool guy then. So there's this whole, we're familiar with the sport at home. Yeah. And then after, I think I had this whole year where I was confused. I didn't want to be working for Popsy. I was not in anything. Okay, sometimes I was still do all those few editing.
It is like everybody had that year. Like the fact that it was just 1 year for you, sir.
No, it's still ongoing.
Okay. Because like 5 years now, I don't be confused. But let's move.
But when that whole year, like what saved me that year was, first of all, I was getting fat again. I was fat, lost weight, now fat again. Then I started watching this Tony Jeffries guy, online boxing, fitness, kind of stuff. Okay. So just started doing a few things like that. Then one day I was jogging, met some wushu people, kung fu.
In Abuja?
Yeah, Carousel. Yeah. Then they claimed they were familiar with boxing. Yeah. So I thought, what am I doing? I joined them again. Then in a few weeks I became that boxer because there were no boxers. So from there, man, I just followed it up. Then the problem became pressure. Because guy, I was just doing this thing for fun. Then one day you've heard they've signed you up to come and fight. Yeah. I like,
like what's going on? Like not joke idea, guys.
Then you refuse to fight. If you want to refuse, it now becomes you they fear, that kind of stuff. Yeah. And then I've already collected a lot of beating at like Old Parade Ground, the main team sitting and boxing. So
for training.
Yeah, for training. So it's not scary. So that's how one day I did one tournament, next one for another exhibition, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Then started collecting some cheese occasionally. Started training people too. I think what now started making me sell, or what at least helped, was one that boy. They ring, they throw hand, that kind of stuff.
They throw box.
So at least you've seen, and then I don't look hungry. You see, sure? I don't look hungry. I don't look hungry, guy. Because you see most people that tell you they box, or most boxers. Yeah. And you want to just give them food.
Yeah. No, I understand the dynamic. Like, I don't know, it just looks good when you see somebody like dressed, like throwing hands and
so like from there, people. Guy, so this whole year, I've been offered like 4 fights. I've pulled out of all. I've been training, I've been traveling, I've been eating up and down. Like I'm not fit basically. Yeah. So I think some people have given up on this.
but let me run a worry by you because you be my guy. So I'm always going to run this podcast about expressing worries and all those concerns.
All right.
If you listen to my episode with Lillian, there was a part I mentioned one of my fears being anything will go carry me go Nigerian hospital. So I feel like that's why I was like emphasizing Nigeria. Because is it not scary the fact that as they do this in Nigeria, as they go punch you for ear, you first go hospital, they tell you say we can go bring person box, you make you write reports.
I think the dark thing about this stuff is not hot in Nigeria now.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, like I remember the first time I had it was sparring, one guy gave me the hardest punch I had felt. It was clearly bigger, but still. And I had like a whole week plus where my face was swollen. So if I press my eye, like blood would come out from my nose, that kind of stuff. They just told me, just depress her. Yeah, put eyes for your head. Then the other one, I think there was a time someone shifted my jaw. And then they told me, you go they chew meat. Or if you know they chew meat, or if you know they chew anything, just they open your mouth, they do like this. So like, I was like a madman, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But these scenarios are actually maybe best case scenarios.
Yeah, definitely, because you could literally have like a fracture or something, like a proper.
And then there's the fact that if I get injured, I can actually treat myself.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Bad as it's bad, I call my folks in text.
That's what you need to call him. So you just hear that. Say his son is somewhere.
But for other people,
it's
because I've seen like some of my teammates where somebody that they're praying for last year when they shifted nationals to last year. So some people that are preparing. Me, I think it was just my ankle. And I just started newly, but it was just my ankle. But I pulled out. I said I'm not going for nationals now. You get, and it was not a big deal. There was somebody that would fight that weight. But just me and the guy would have fought. Then they'll pick. But clearly I would have won. But so I said no, I'm not going. Then you see some other guys. Like there was one of my friends that his hand was swollen, and he was coming to train like that with the hand. And like guy, how far now? You get what are you doing? You tell you say something random like. It took paracetamol or that I pressed the hand. And while telling you all this thing, guess the next thing? He's legit going to beg you for 500 so that I can
it is that Nigerian healthcare and Nigerians, like we almost fit each other because you see like anything is paracetamol. Like they punch you for eye. You go treat malaria.
The thing is mad. So the thing here is I'm like the soft boy. I know bad as bad. You should not just get this bad. You get protect yourself, everything. But I can.
Yeah.
But you see a lot of these guys that are older. You get like most times now. Some people are fought, or some people you see them that are welders. You get they've seen hard life. They carry cement, all those kind of things. So there's this guy. Alpha, your shoulder no good. And no worry, I go manage them like that. Manage them there. So. And that is the main reason Nigerians don't even go far.
Yeah, because
like, they are not healthy. They are not 100%.
You're literally not healthy, and you can't just go out and get like that proper health care more or less. Like everybody just they sustain one thing or the other, just they hobble on, they go.
So I think that's it, yeah.
Well, that's fair. Let me move to another obvious feature.
Okay.
Because we've talked about your boxing. The next best thing
I've been on a break from.
You're on a break, yes. No, I'm sure you go back because I've been around you. You actually like the thing, so I'm sure you go back to your boxing. They just not break your head.
I'm a guy. Don't worry. First of all, like I'm a bad guy. You get half rep, so
like I'm just laughing because even the actual professionals like AJ could go one day. They go.
They don't get my man.
Joshua go collect. Allow you.
So,
I'm just laughing. So the next obvious feature about Chidaraj is his dreadlocks.
Okay.
You have long flowing hair Like some people call you Jesus. So the thing about Nigeria is like we're a nation, like I'm not even saying we're a nation. We're a country that like we're heavily immersed in stereotypes. Some sort of stereotypes. It could be subtle, it could be stuff like Yoruba people like pepper. Pastors are good people. Then it could be deeper stuff like if you be young boy, you manage to get small car, you be fraudster. If you get dada, you be thief. And you just smoke Igbo, they do cocaine. So there's just a lot of stuff that I'm sure that having your dreads, like there's some sort of reaction that you obviously be getting from people. So I just want to know whether there's been any experience that stood out, like anything, even from your time in UNN. It doesn't have to be bad stuff.
I started keeping dreads when we were leaving UNN. Stop cutting my hair. The thing is, I've been an Abuja boy for a long time now, basically all my life. So Abuja is not like the East and all those other places. So there's this. People don't know who you are, so just give you space unless you're like the rough side.
No, Abuja is the perfect place to be anything you want to be.
So, but I just came back from Enugu now. Man, there's this. First of all, in Enugu now, I'm in my dreads. Like nobody cares. Nobody wants to know. Oh, that guy, they actually box. That guy, they write. That guy, they know. Like you see me, and I'm a thief. I'm a Yahoo boy. This and that. And police steady now. Just first of all, I hate police so much because of what I've seen. So there's this. They see you in your car or see you in somebody's car, they stop you. They get search you. Then they're shocked they didn't find any Igbo. Then they're shocked you're not smelling Igbo. That kind of things. Then they are shocked. There's this. I don't know what they look for to know this person is a fraud or anything. But I know when they check me and everything, they don't find it. So there's this.
Like how far?
But I think the worst case scenario was actually in Abuja. Lockdown. When lockdown started, I was with my dad. Our car broke down, and it was around Cairo. And then that's when they said lockdown should start by 8 o'clock.
Curfew.
Curfew. So the car stopped. We're waiting for mechanic. Pops had promised the mechanic the whole world. Will be saved, that kind of thing. So it was already close to 8 o'clock and everything. So Pops was gisting with somebody. Then 8 reached. Stay here in siren. Then stay here and people shout, police shouting, catch him! Why they run? All those kind of things. So you're like,
Like, was this for you?
No, for different people.
Okay.
Just, like, immediately 8 o'clock just reached. Stay here in siren. Everybody calling. What the fuck is going on? Then I was now by the car now. Just chilling for mechanic. The next night was, what did they do? They cocked gun and put on me.
Are you serious?
And all my hard guy ended. Tears burst from my eye.
No, they only do hard guy for fun.
Like the man, like I heard the man cock the gun, then he picked on me. Who you be? What's the guy? Like I was stammering tears. Then I heard my pops shout from far, Jesus, there, that kind of thing. So he calmed the whole situation down and everything. Then he even scolded the policeman. The policeman said sorry that we should go, that kind of thing. And left. So that was like the most significant one.
Like kill this guy.
But normally everything is just sort.
What about in school? Because I know Nsukka must have been.
Nsukka, my lecturer one day told me I should cut my hair. I should leave the class, go and cut my hair and come back so that we can write test. And I told her I won't be doing that.
Okay, it was a woman. Oh wow.
When you see something like that, a woman, she takes it as because she's a woman.
Yeah.
So the woman first of all scolded, started shouting. I told her that see, I'm going to Rastafari. So like that my hair is my religion. Yeah, I can't tell her to burn a Bible. That kind of stuff. I can't tell her to burn a Bible. So she said, what do I mean by that? That she now said it's because of me. They won't write this test in this class. So that is either I leave the class and go and barb my hair, or she leaves. So I said, I'm not leaving. And first of all, until everybody said he's a small boy, that kind of thing. I said, I'm not leaving. Then the priest in the class, that all of a sudden, because he's a priest, demands some respect. Say them, Chidera, leave the class. I look like who be this man? like who be this guy? Like I look like the man like I should leave. So leave now. Like I'm not leaving this class. So the man said she's leaving and we're not writing this test. Blah blah, and she's going to take it from everybody. Then me, I said, because I was standing, I said, Omo, first of all, I have every right to be here. So I'm not going to leave this class. So I don't know what will happen. Then I sat down. And then the priest said, that, do I know what I'm doing? And then I heard some people murmur, some people were laughing, some people were murmuring, kind of things. Then I said, okay, anybody that wants me to leave should carry me out of the class. Should make me leave. So the woman left. Then people were saying so many things. That was the best day. Like that was that's the one thing I can point to my stay in UNN English and say, Omo,
this was a good day.
This was a good day. But the woman fucked me up, sha. Like my result was missing. My result was missing, guy. Like I had to keep going back to school after, and that was like I had to keep going back to school too.
Are you serious?
Get the result and everything. Yeah. So in the end.
These are those people is why like I mentioned this guy in particular, because first things first is I don't know, like there are a lot of malicious people, lecturers there generally, so I'm sure somebody would have taken offense, even down to like UNN security. All those guys they'll literally see somebody and start using razor to cut your hair.
Yeah, I heard that thing. It was dark.
So that's a ridiculous thing.
At least I didn't experience that nonsense.
That's a ridiculous thing. But this is another thing I want to address, because you were talking about this whole pastor thing. I'm sure the pastor was an old-ish guy.
Yeah.
So there's this, because is also kind of stereotypical. There's this young people, old people dynamic in the country generally that it genuinely makes me wonder if everything is normal. Like there was, like me in particular now, there was this like the one time I almost fought in the street of Abuja. See, first things first, I was very unhappy with my life at that point. I was going to work was tough. I did inside cab. They dropped me for where I did go. Money in my pocket. I put my left hand in my left pocket, brought out the money and handed it to the driver. This Yoruba old guy swore that he won't give me change because I gave him money with my left hand. Guys, see.
Oh no.
Bro, see, the thing is, in the end, I felt bad for him because I don't think he expected my reaction. Because in my mind, I was just like, waiting be this. Like, it's generally a problem. Like the whole
It is. But one thing I know is like it never reaches money, so young is extreme. You get, because like there's this whole thing said now, the whole old people, basically old people hate young people. Young people know old people hate them, that kind of thing. And there's this, everybody just knows, first of all, money is too important in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So like they'll mess you up and everything. So but there's that boundary, but you are in a different case.
So there's just the whole, because I don't understand. Like, yes, I understand you now. I'm sure like you're watering down the things, like your experiences, like with dreads and all those stuff. Because me, I know the things I've had to see, even from work to even places. Guy, when I just moved into Abuja in Pape, because we used to stay in Pape.
The streets.
The streets of Pape. That was service. We all just gathered and rented like a 3-bedroom flat so that there will be space, like just make we just stay. Guy, there was this particular day that it rained. You know when it rains now, because it was like there are trees and everything, like the rains will shake the trees, leaves will be everywhere, the compound all of a sudden starts looking kind of messy. Now, I don't know whether it's because, you know how you're a landlady or a landlord and you let young people stay in your house. And it's even crazy that I'm saying let, because we paid like close to 1 million naira in rent. You're still expecting some sort of royalties in terms of respect. Like, I'm not going to outrightly come out and say, like, I'm going to greet you whenever I see you. I'm going to accord you respect as an elderly woman. But this particular day, I wasn't even around. That's the crazy thing, because me being a peacemaker for watered down the situation. But then I was in Kogi. I was doing some project in Kogi. Yeah. They just called me. Seems Alpha police stay here. No cap. I say, like in my mind, I was like, somebody has committed something. Maybe somebody go buy some sort of, I don't know, bro. See what happened. It turns out it rained. Compound was dirty. Now the woman comes in. There are other people living there. She goes straight to the house of young boys and knocks. See how far? They come out. Why is this compound like this? No, this normal. Say talk. Sorry, ma. Now, even when we want to sweep the compound, it's a big compound. If we step out of the house, we see a lot of like all these Hausa people that sweep. All those people that will just tell you, give me 500, I'll sweep and pack everything. So it's simple. Like, why stress if
you can afford to?
If you can afford a hand. So genuinely, when my guy came out, let me not call his name, but my guy came out, greeted the woman, say sorry, ma. Say, make him just come out, call person, we go just sweep and tidy everything, pack all the dustbin and everything. I was like, no. Like, are you feeling too big to sweep the compound? I swear. Then there are people that can tolerate those kind of stuff. There are people that when you tell, like they just understand that, okay, this is coming from a place of something. They'll just kind of level with you. But this my guy in particular
I think I know this.
He just know the person. The guy was not having it. You mean I should sweep? Like, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean by that? That's how the thing escalated. Next thing, 3 armed policemen.
What the fuck is that?
3 armed policemen entered the house. See, this one, like, the police said they were shocked. Like, what did you guys do? Say, like, we refused to sweep the compound. Everybody was just laughing. Guy. But it just gives you a general idea of...
this thing you said now, it just reminds me of 2 different scenarios. So Popsy has really helped me with this my whole hair thing.
Yeah.
Because the time one guy came to...
Like, it's crazy that you're like... I think even me, when I was trying to do... Like, like I was carried that, but there were times that I'll even carry afro. Once I get back home, like Popsy will just tell you more. We used to fight a lot about it.
Oh no, but Popsy had helped. So this man came from Normals to rent materials now from us.
Yeah.
To get you inside and everything. And then he was not telling me that, why am I carrying hair like that? Am I a musician? I said, no, I just want to carry the hair. The man said, wow. Then Popsy came out. So we're already discussing business and everything. The man, I said, Daddy, see your son, why is he carrying this hair like this? This is not good for him. The Popsy just told this man, see, okay, if you want to do business, let's do it.
Like, if not, you leave.
That thing pisses him off. But I know the one case where there was this old man, young boy encounter was. So a driver, a company that took some material, returned it with a driver. And normally the driver will come with laborers that will bring the materials down and arrange it. So the man first came to office and told me I was going to bring materials. I told him, okay, I'm around. Yeah. So I think because the man saw a young boy sitting down, he just said, this is how we will cash out. So he came with like 50 sets of column boxes in one massive thing, and he didn't come with any laborers. So I was wondering, like, what's going to happen here?
Like, who's going to carry out these things?
The man came and told me, hey, bros, come, let's bring this thing down, I beg. I told him, like, it's meant to go and pay laborers. He told me that I didn't see, don't worry, she just come and
you here now, why would he go pay laborers?
I'm not bringing this thing down, okay? You're going to have to find laborers because people need to arrange this thing.
Yeah.
The man said he's not going to find any laborers. I told him, he should not throw my materials, he should arrange them. I went back inside and started hearing, Twa. I came out, the man was struggling because they were heavy. He would struggle, carry the material, then just throw it anyhow. I told him, God, like, why are you doing this? The man told me I have no respect. I told him, see, first of all, you know how I can get mad. I told him, see, let's forget this whole respect thing. If I check any material now and see scratch, I will break him here. So the man was like, how can I talk to him like this? I told him, if I see any scratch, like, he will be shocked. Then I left, came back. After some time, the man was putting the materials, that kind of thing, murmuring. Then he told me that I don't have respect, that I report me. I told him, see what is saving him now. I'm scared my boss will come and catch me beating him. Well, this man, like the man gingered. I said, like, you know when somebody gingers, then you're saying, oh, like me, I'm smiling in my mind. Yeah. At least I go get everything I want now. I found this fool. And the man gingered. Then I like walked up. Let me see what's going to happen. This old man first told me how he has sons older than me that was stepping back.
I'm tired of that.
He has sons older than me, was stepping back, entered his car. Then I don't know what he said. Then as I was going, I told him, "You're a foolish man." And when I told Popsy this thing, Popsy just laughed.
Yeah.
So at least like there's this understanding with me and Popsy knows you are going to be seeing more shaking. But this is not
but
that.
This is not that deep. So, no, but I just feel like it's a problem that needs to be addressed.
Old people, like especially in Enugu, and when my friend is driving, if you see old people may mug you. If somebody's driving his car, he sees a young boy in a car, there's this idiot. Where's this hate coming from?
There's actually a problem. Then he always ends up with the whole, I have your type at home. Do you know who I am?
You have sons older than me, no problem.
No problem. Like,
keep my materials.
Go and beat those. Go tell those sons to kneel down. Trade me for house. Because it's actually a problem, and it's more general than we think. Even down to this whole politics thing, like even down to our leaders. Like there are people, all these make I don't call them, they go come beat me. But there are literally people contesting for president purely out of it's my
it's my turn.
It's my turn.
And then somebody will tell you, why are you insulting this man? Why are you saying he's sick? I cannot do this. Don't you know he's stupid? So
it's a problem.
But there's just one way to approach this whole thing. At least that's how I do it, and I don't think nobody disturbs me again. That insult you get, that how they tell you don't have home training, you're a rude boy. Be that rude boy.
No, the thing that
you that man that lacks home.
You need to.
Like now, when an elder sees me, I lack home training because you won't do that nonsense to me.
I'll give you the respect once you prove that you deserve it. But once you start moving mad,
because you've lived 70 years. 70 years of what? Shake it now. I'm seeing shake it now. Like see that shake it now. I'm telling you nonsense. No, they used to pay me. You tell me you like, do you know what you've seen?
I swear.
What have you? Okay, you've seen things. You saw war. You've seen shake. I've seen enough. Buhari has been my president for how many years?
No, these people will be say. Then when they're young, they go finish school, casually go buy Benz.
Now, if you can buy Benz, you're a criminal. Nobody should
there's actually a problem. This particular thing could go, like it's such a broad thing. Like you could go on and on. Because right now on the spot, like I'm even thinking about difference, even down to work. Come on, you don't want to work where they will just. I think one of the people said unprovoked. I think it was even an interview. Tell me about how arrogant I am.
You go. What does that mean? Like,
unprovoked.
What does that mean?
Like, unprovoked. And I'm just looking like I understand. I'm not arguing about the fact that I'm an arrogant person. No. My issue is what have I displayed that makes you
confidence?
Believe. Like it's
why do you hate confident people?
Like what? I'm assertive. Like. You just can't tell me to go and buy Opa for you. And it's paying you. Like, what kind of rubbish is that?
Oh, man.
Like, people will just be trying to move. Like, there was this time there was like I think there was a company, you know, those kind of company training stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Where, like, the company calls people from, like, around the, like all the branches of the company, like come for training,
retreat,
some sort of retreat. Yeah. But now you're calling people that don't all stay in Abuja. You understand? So, like common sense is you're not gonna provide some sort of accommodation. It's a fucking company retreat. Am I swearing? But bro, after day one, they just casually tell me, say, I go house person, me.
Like you guys somebody and put in your house.
In my own house. As if I've not worked enough. Told them no. Everybody swore Lucifer's grandson. Say, see why this guy go date. This guy go date stingy like this.
What should you? What does that like?
Just subtly disrespecting people. Like you wouldn't tell me to put somebody in my house if I was like 10 years older.
No, you won't.
You won't do that.
That thing.
And come down mistake. You know, it's why people actually go out and you see young people just striving to be old. Like you enter Abuja, first things first, you go and sew abada. Like wear your kaftan, then try and grow out your beard, make you just look like 4 years older.
Then start barbing molo.
Yeah, you cut your hair skin. Then in a dark twisted way, you might just go and marry.
Look, that is real. That thing is real. Like
Bro,
people marry to look.
People marry to just look serious. Like, yeah, we've arrived. It's some disrespecting me now. Oh, it's dark, man.
But we exalt. I think we exalt stupidity too much.
Yeah, there's a problem. There's a real problem. And not be today start now. You get people will say then they will go casually. Let me just stop.
We can keep
let me just stop, man. Let me just stop. This is even like this episode is even stretching. So I'm just going to round it off now because I didn't even plan on it being long.
Yeah, you said it's a goodbye episode. Now,
yeah, so. Actually, man, I'm just supposed to be here thanking people for actually sticking around, listening.
First of all, thank me now.
Yeah, thanks, my friend.
Yeah,
thanks for
because I've been busy like saving the world, all those kind of things.
Yeah. Boxing, training Anthony Joshua.
No, I said saving the world.
Yeah, that could be part of saving the world.
Okay.
All those kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just going to end this here. Mm-hmm. But like, before I end it, let me just point out to the fact that this is actually August. This year has been on a sprinting arrangement.
Let's not talk about this year.
No, I'm not talking about this year. I'm just wondering because there are like 4 months left in the year. Maybe 5. So I'm just wondering like if you have plans for the rest of the year that you'd like to share.
Okay, so all my plans for 2022 I've gone to shit. Like from January till now, nothing actually planned.
Yeah, that's I'm sure that's a common thing. Like it happens.
Yeah, but like it's sad.
No, this year has been bad.
So there's nothing I've planned this whole year that has worked out. So, yet. So there's this thing I've just accepted the whole more. You can't do anything about it.
No, there's nothing you can do about it.
Go with the whole flow. So I don't know. Okay, right now I'm at that stage where I've told myself no, like I'm not over planning anything.
But is there anything you're looking forward to before the year ends or something you're hoping for? Make we speak them into existence.
The one thing I'm hoping for is miraculous. Is because first of all I'm not doing anything actively about it, but I'm hoping I can first of all accept I should begin training again mentally.
Yeah.
So that I can make it for nationals. Because I have 2 offers.
Yeah.
Like my stay in Enugu.
Okay.
The Enugu boxing team offered me more if I'm down.
Yeah.
I can present Enugu for nationals now.
Yes, yeah.
So and the respect they gave me there was mad. So like they don't even care the weight. Now I'm overweight.
Yeah.
So I can't cut to like 69 kg, but I can cut to like 74, 75. That okay.
What do you weigh now? As
I'm now, like I'm up to 80 something now.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it's extreme.
So you're going to cut like 10 kg?
And like if I start training well again, because it's fat that is in my body now and I'm not muscle, so it's really good.
And small dry gin here and there.
So but the thing is, with that offer, I'm like, okay, yeah. But first of all, I'm part of Team FCT.
Yeah.
So there's the option to present FCT if I can get back is still there.
Yeah.
So I have 2 places now telling me, get in shape, come, let's try and get this going, that kind of stuff. And I really want to. But where I am right now, I can't wake up in the morning.
Feel motivated.
Yeah, and go and train.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for that miracle, something to just happen.
For a spark. Alright, I did for you.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'm here to remind you of who you are and what you can become.
Yeah.
Constant reminder. Oh, no problem, man. I'm just going to end it here. So, I don't even know what this episode was about. So
I don't know. But I have to give like words of wisdom to people. So,
okay.
Yeah. As a wise fellow that I am. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll cut this part out.
I have to urge the youth to stay wicked. Like that is just it. I just like anything when you wake up in the morning, whenever you're confused, just choose the wicked. Never be good.
What would Jezebel do?
What would Jezebel do? Just what do you think is extremely wicked? Do it. You find peace in it. Like it will shock you how you've made one of the more beautiful players. So stay wicked, my people.
Well, not be me talk that rubbish, so
A wise man.
Yeah, you guys can listen to that. As for me, I'm all about peace, man. So guys,
first of all, they have to listen to me because I'm a writer, boxer, engineer. All this stuff. Like I'm wise. I'm experienced on this thing. I've been around. So listen to me. Just listen to me.
Okay, listen to that at your own peril, guys. As for me, always choose peace. Always choose peace. Always choose peace. And always strive to be. I don't know. I'm trying to leave you guys with as much positivity as I can before I leave because I'm about to disappear. Well, anyhow, man, I wish you guys luck. Thank you for listening. And I'm sure there are people that actually listen to all 9/10 of the episode of this season. So I'm really grateful. I'm grateful to myself. I'm grateful to Zikora. Obiora.
Guy, I have beef with that guy.
Guy, are you mental?
I have beef with that guy because I don't know who the guy is, but I think it was like the first or second episode.
It was the first episode.
And you talk about people are best friends and everything. Me and you have almost died going to get PVC. And all those things. So I don't understand how one guy named Zikora is we are calling your best friend.
Zig but no pressure. But like there's enough room for everybody.
No, no problem.
What was I even saying?
Thank you, thanks Zikora.
Thanks Zikora. Special thanks to Buchi, Nonya, Molox, Jeff, Lillian, Queenette, and now Chidera. So guys, I'm really grateful for your input, support, and actually physically being there. Then grateful to all the people that actually listen, especially the ones that always call me back and give me feedback. I am extremely grateful. So I will be seeing you guys whenever I return for season 2. So see you guys. Bye.
And bye from me.
And stay wicked, yeah?
Stay wicked. Violence always.
Bye guys.